Hi, Evie. Guess what next year for that? Yep, that's definitely what I said, closed caption. Okay. That's gonna be an adventure. Don't have to look at it most of the time. I wonder if I close that, does that still work? You'd think so. Because I don't think I need that, right? I mean, if you want me to, I can act surprised, but considering your track record, that's... I mean, it's really not surprising. At all. Also, hi. Hopefully doing well. Where are they doing that? Alright, let's look at this. Yeah. Okay, good. I don't have that open. Alright, at 20. Yep. Well, I mean, maybe for you, Mr. Time Traveler, it is only the 23rd here. So, I've still got. What would that be? 5 more hours? Why did that take me so long to figure out? I don't know. I have 5 more hours though. Of the 23rd, and then it is Christmas Eve. Why is there subtitles? Closed captioning is a thing that shouldn't be on for everyone by default, Twitch, but okay. I mean, sure. Is it just on by default? No? No, yeah, okay, you gotta click it. Alright. But yeah, you can turn that off if you want. As for why it's there, and accessibility. I do not take any ownership over potential miswordings that it will throw out because of theoretically, just tossing out that maybe me not enunciating quite as well as I sometimes would like to. Yeah, that's about where we are. What happens, happens. What is, will be. But yeah. Oh, close that. Don't need that. Ugh. I can't believe it's almost Christmas already. It does not feel like it should already almost be Christmas. Did I start this like May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December? So yeah, we're at 7 months in. Eeks. Still a little bit of time passage. Started with Valorant, turning to Valorant, and League to be fair. But, yeah. Probably should have stuck with that, but at the same time, War Thunder was fun for a bit. But Gaijin. Please naval fix. Please. I beg of you. Just a little fix. I'm going to sleep now. Alright. Later, pizza. Have a good rest. But yeah. War Thunder. Gaijin, please. Please fix, Naval. Please? Pretty please? Haha, you got me. So funny. You're lost. Hey Vertex, how's it going? Ow, neck, pain. But yeah, where was I? Right. War Thunder Naval. you could like just start by spawning ships much further apart, that'd be great. Also larger. Well, I guess I'd go with larger maps. So larger maps, spawn further out, and an aiming system that isn't completely brain dead would be cool. Be great. Also, that preferably isn't tied to spending thousands of hours in the game to build up your crew. That'd be good too. I don't really have any control over that, but I know they do it when I blink. I don't think I can actually affect that at all. Other than blinking less, which I should do. Are those blinking more or less? Worse? That's a question that I'm not qualified to answer. Good thing I don't have to. Because I should make sure that this is actually the right category. Right? Didn't screw me this time. It's just chatting, didn't check. I did? Okay, cool. Alrighty. So, what have you been up to, I suppose, is the obvious segue. I've been contemplating what to do today. Although, I guess I kind of figured that out. Obviously, we're going to be working at Discord stuff, because I need to get that done. Yeah, it's just, I've decided I'm kind of done with Twitter. It doesn't seem worth it. I don't use the platform at all. Like, if it is something besides just post live notifications on there, maybe I'd continue, but future things. But yeah, today we are, as the title suggests, working on Discord. Okay, let's see, what do I have on the list? We need... Okay, I need to send... Okay, you know what? Where is it? This? There it is. Alright, this. This is me, obviously. Okay, I have to do that. But we need this, and we need this. Also, probably some other stuff, because like we have got all of this. That's what we went over last time, right? It kind of bugs me that's lowercase, but I'm not gonna bother fixing it right now. Some names, not fully named, obviously, but mostly. I think I have everything. You know, pretty basic. Of course, the rules. Could maybe add to that a little bit. But it's got most of the important stuff. This covers a lot, which is very convenient. Ow. Oh. It's probably pretty bright. Sorry. Flash screen warning? Belated? It's kind of bright for me, but I really can't do anything about that. But yeah, so we need this. And we need this. I guess technically role names as well, but that can come after, because that'll probably play into it. So yeah, I guess I kind of need another one. We'll just do that. So names. I kind of could that happen on YouTube? What do you mean by that? Okay. Something spirit or guardian related. Is kind of what I've come up with so far. Really? That's gonna... Alright, fine. Close enough. In the form of vote on opinions. I mean, it could, but, historically speaking, no one interacts enough to really get an answer on that. So... yeah. But, we'll see. Maybe we'll put a final vote up there, but I mean, I still gotta, okay, one, I need content, so we gotta think on it. Might as well do something. Two, what was two? Two was something. Two was something. What was two? What was option two? I don't remember. But yeah. Back to this. Maybe? But I need something to like put up there as well. So, oh, that's right. That's what it was. But yeah. So, not really. Oh no, for like the disc. Okay, I should probably. So this is for like what is? How do I change the font? Should I just do that? No? Okay, so it is edit font. So it's on 18. If we go to like 28. Cool. Alright, whatever. Community name. And then that. And then down here we have Discord name. Something like that. I don't think that I can do that. So it's all just gonna be the same size, I guess. Oh well. Done like that. Okay. And Discord name. What I got? Crossroad or something. Road. I can't spell. This isn't new information, but it is information. In hindsight, I should have wrote this out a little sooner. But, hey. What's pre-planning? That sounds so less chaotic. Just that boring. So boring. So much less chaos. Crossroad of something. It's like a kind of thing like doing, I mean obviously like entertaining you guys, but general idea is thought I was trying to use you. You flitted away. Not a fan. Great. Fun times. Kind of not really guiding on my part, I guess. Distraction. Trying to enjoy life sort of thing. Just having fun. So, something to reflect that. You guys, on the end, kind of are guardian-ish, I guess. I mean, obviously there's a spirit thing. emotions, fun. So yeah, basically emotions. Feeling emotions, having fun. Something with that, obviously foxes. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory, but you know. Need something to say. Oh, that's not spaced. Somehow. I thought I did that, but alright. Uh-huh. I guess crossroad of the lost, but I don't really love that. That was one that I came up with, but it wasn't super accurate, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Kind of the gist, but not super much. Not the worst. Maybe would he use that? Into fire. Probably not that one. This may surprise you. I don't have a lot of fire theme. Being named Arctic Dreams. But you know. Okay, let me do this real quick. That's to go. Uh-huh. Alright. Yeah, let's dislike the YouTube post. That makes sense. And the north. I'll write it down. Not... Oh, wow. Yeah. Beyond. Beyond the north. Obviously. That's what I meant to put. Go me. And I kind of like the idea of crossroad. And I do want it to be not like an entire mouthful though, which is I guess the other tricky thing with the names, right? Anyone can come up with a number of words to, you know, represent something and whatnot, but doing it concisely but catchily. Spirit of the idea. That is the tricky part, right? And for some reason I have most of my best ideas in the shower. Don't exactly have a phone handy then, or a notepad, or anything really. And then I forget. Because, you know, why not? Spew out. That's an idea. It's not the worst idea I've ever had. Lost in north. Crossroads. Probably easier to do this first, but naturally, how would I went with? This was supposed to be technically one thing, but I don't like it, but it gets the idea across, I suppose. What do you put? E for sprites? That is a question. I think so. It's obviously the... I thought I was gonna go first with like frost hits or something, but that's... yeah. It's a little too on the nose for me. You know me. I like deeper meaning stuff, I guess. Not immediately obvious. Hence Arctic Dreams instead of just something with hope or emotion. Now, you think you know what it means, but then it also means something else. I have a tendency to do that a lot. Very interesting proposal. Yeah. Yeah. Doing. Don't really know. But yeah. What do I actually need first? Probably the Discord name. Because I, need to finish that. Preferably before the end of the year, which gives me a little over a week. 8 days. Realistically, that's Tuesday and Thursday. Well, I guess they'd have the other days too, but... okay, so I've got most of 7 days, basically. Crunch time. Always end up here somehow. Don't know how, but somehow. I somehow missed an entire word because I'm just that talented. Oh, I didn't mute Discord. Oh, whoops. Hopefully nothing, I probably would. No, I don't remember hearing any notification sounds. So, sorry. that was me. You probably knew that by now. But anyway, yes, brain crossroads of the damned. That doesn't apply at all. What is on my headset? Oh, okay. What are those called? I kind of want to pull from mythology. I think I'm more fun to do that for like the Discord roles though. Sorry mods, you get to be mods because it's just kind of important that you are readily visible. Crossroad of the Lost, Beyond the North, Cozy Crossroads. Okay, well that's a little on the nose, but sure. Sure, brain. Just get the idea out of the way. Is that better? Not horrible. Hello, Transit Fish. How's it going? Oh, so we rapidly approach the dead of winter. And of course Christmas, but I mean, who really keeps track of that? Surely nobody. Water. Which I'm trying to be better about. token grind in a game is hell. Yeah. What game are you talking about? Because some are definitely worse than others, Gaijin. Just random, example of a game that really likes making you grind excessively. Although, if you ever had to try and get coin in a New World, that's also pretty bad. Tower defense game on Roblox. It all comes back to Roblox. I say as if I've ever played that game before in my life, which I haven't. But yeah. I wish you luck with that. I don't know, okay, see, part of me likes grinding, right? But I like an achievable grind, not one where you're just spending hours with next to zero progress. That's just not fun. Of course. Excuse me. The devs prefer you being on the game for as long as possible, naturally. Fair enough. But, at least get something out of it, that'd be really appreciated. Because the satisfaction of knowing I'm getting closer just doesn't cut it. Just doesn't cut it. No, not quite. But yeah. Yes, it probably not the most system intensive as a Roblox game, but distraction in terms of figuring out what the heck to name the Discord and, well, you guys. I obviously already have a name. It's down there, like, somewhere. I think it's like there-ish, down left with me, right from your perspective. So down right. Alright, yeah, you know that. But I am selectively good at coming up with names. 2 attack helicopters, 2 stealth helicopters, and get immediately killed by cookies of all things. I'm gonna need you to explain that one. I mean, unless you have like a nut allergy or something and they were peanut butter cookies, I'm confused. Which is admittedly not an unusual state for me, but I feel like sort of validated in this instance. Because I think the attack helicopters are probably the biggest threat. It's called Ginger Dread. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Also very on theme for Christmas. Oh, there he is. First day on the job and you're late. For shame. But yeah. Oh, welcome. As you can see, we're making some progress. But yeah, Ginger Dread. Makes sense. I mean, obviously, just, I don't know. Didn't explain it well enough, I suppose. On the exo. Yeah? What do you... Completely counter to what you just said. What do you mean by that? Exo Santas. That's a sentence that has me imagining Santa in an exoskeleton. Which, while I'm sure he would maybe appreciate the added mobility, I don't know what that is. Head out soonish. Sister's birthday party today. Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, technically party. You get dinner. I'm back. Fair. Okay. Oh, imagine eating dinner. It's really don't. I mean, it's like the norm. I just moderate myself. Such is life, especially around the holidays. But yeah. Also alone in Valorant then, if that even happens. Oof. Just like the, I say good old days. Just like the days of pain and suffering. Don't solo queue Valorant. Not recommended. I mean, I'd argue that facing a mech at all is kind of a nightmare, but... Oh, cringe of her. Yeah, how dare. Could have, like, at least stayed in for a couple more days. You get free jokes out of it, too. Missed opportunity, really? For shame. Suppose what we have here, though. Ideas. That's the cringe. Fair enough. But hey, that just means you get enlightened at the end, right? So, technically a win. Maybe slightly less destruction and mayhem would be good. Tends to get expensive. I mean, they didn't show that part of the movie, obviously, but I'm pretty sure there was plenty of bills and recompense that he had to pay. Don't recommend it. I would argue that banter is plenty cozy. It's a southern voice. I'm really I like your bed and playing more. Valid. Very valid. Also, I think I can blame American TV culture for that, because I feel like most of the time as a character from the South, they are in fact the villain or bad guy. Kind of weird, but... I mean, there was the whole Civil War thing, so I guess it's not that surprising. Most things aren't that deep. It's just... you look back, like, a bit of time and you're like, oh, that's why that's the way it is. It's a good villain accent. I mean, that in British. The British are always the villains, right? In everything. Doesn't matter what. British character is the villain. Every time. Mm-hmm. Why brain? Sure. I didn't need that, Neil. It's fine. Okay. Just really the villain. I can't remember the last... Well, okay, I haven't watched a lot of movies, to be fair. German accent? I guess if we were putting a tier list of, like, villain accents, it'd probably be British, Southern... I guess it depends on the type of movie, because if it's like a Wild West movie, then I'd say Spanish accent is next. Otherwise, probably German. Just because German always sounds angry. Russian, I think you'd have a hard time finding characters that aren't villainous in Western TV shows and movies that are Russian. Usually because anything involving them is going to be like around the Cold War, and I mean, I feel like it's a little self-explanatory. So I guess, yeah, I should probably put them higher up on the list now. So, British. Southern or Russian? Would that be... They might be tied. They might be tied. We'll call it a draw. So definitely out and out British, Southern and Russian. Probably German, and then Spanish. A British guy that has a Russian accent but lives in Germany. I mean, it's probably happened. At least once. Russian accent. How did he get the Russian accent? If he's British. I guess that's kind of where my mind is stuck on. Obviously, the really important part of that statement was that. Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, also Seattle. Are you acquiring more? You are acquiring online classes. So he took online classes, presumably in England, about Russian, and then moved to Germany. I'm not saying it's impossible, but there's a couple of plot holes. If this were, you know, a show or a movie, there's a couple of plot holes there. Did he at least learn German before moving to Germany, or like did he suddenly acquire a German girlfriend or a boyfriend? Yes to which one? I guess technically it's an evolution of that. Because the next question would have been, why did he learn German? Well, I guess he knew he was moving to Germany. Okay. Chile, neutral Spanish accent. Being from Europe. Yeah, but like, no, Brazil's Portuguese. It's close, because Portugal's next to Spain. Similar culture. It's not exact by any means, especially when you get all the way over to Chile, which is some couple thousand miles, maybe more than. Actually, how far is that? It's gotta be at least like 10,000. It's almost 2 United States across, which is like 6,000. So it's like 7,000 miles, maybe. The one job I think of is an astronaut. Okay, so a British guy who's an astronaut that learns Russian online and then moves to Germany after learning German. Do we have like a time span on that? Because that's a lot of very impressive, very difficult to do things. So I mean, obviously at this point he's already him, right? He's just him, just is. I've only got the one language down. Arguably not even that. Arguably not even the one language. Okay. Some snippets of French. Arabe de lemon, which is lemon tree. That's really about it. Time span is 50 years. I mean, still impressive, but damn, he is up there. So, okay, so he's a British guy. Hold on, was he an astronaut in England? Or did he move to Germany to be an astronaut? Although he'd be more likely to get accepted for immigration if he was already an astronaut. Then he could have just learned German, like, talking with other people on the International Space Station or something, or like through... It's still international training if it's like all Europe. I don't know if I can count that. Could also be a submariner. That's not something I could do, that's for sure. Either one of those. I don't like enclosed spaces, not my favorite. I say knowing that I burrow under the blankets whenever I get the opportunity. It's different, okay? I can't get out whenever I want. Good luck getting out of a submarine unexpectedly. It's called explosive decompression. Or spaceship. Also, ironically, no, that would be explosive decompression. I guess you just get crushed if you got out of the submarine. Neither one is fun. I'm just giving you ideas. You're making... I see. Once more. All the weight of talking on me. Just gotta put everything together. I see. Alright, so... Lucky I have at least some practice with that. So we have a now... I guess we didn't specify how old he is, but he's at least in his 50s. German astronaut with a Russian accent, who also speaks German and is natively from England. Is he alone? Or just better job offer maybe, I guess? That could work. I mean, obviously, okay, I mean, I guess you got two options for, like, the theme of it. You've either got it's like an end-of-the-world thing, and he's one of the few people left who has the knowledge needed to go up to space to deal with it. Or, I mean, it would be a romance. I suppose technically it could be a comedy, but let's be realistic here. Probably not. When was the last astronaut comedy you saw? I haven't seen one. Those movies are always dramatic in one way or another. To be fair, I don't think I've seen one about a romance either. Of course, I haven't seen many, and most of them tend to just be kind of tragic. Interstellar. I forget what the other... There's like half a dozen about some weird alien creature and then space stations and being in space, obviously. It's Christmas. It's fun. Make it more of a romance thing. It's not a lot of older romance stories, romance stories between older people. Holy brain, fully. So yeah. He's a 50-year-old natively British man who has a Russian accent because of online learning, and now lives in Germany and speaks Russian. Well, speaks German. And yeah. Obviously he just meets... I mean, I guess you could still say nice German cow. Or guy. Could be either. No real preference there, I suppose. It's not me, so I don't care. I suppose technically there's other options there too. Doesn't really matter. The point is, he finds love. The end. Kind of, probably. There's definitely a lot of different little curveballs you could throw. He's got one last mission, which inevitably you would expect something bad to happen. But they still keep doing it, and it still keeps working. So who's really the idiot? Eepy. Yeah. Imagine going to sleep on time, huh, Synapsid? That'd be silly. Happy Christmas Eve. Right back at you. Anything exciting planned this Christmas? Because I don't. Other than maybe going to sleep on time. I know, crazy. Much cooking tomorrow. Yeah, it was a thing when we lived closer to more family, is just lots of cooking. Large? Predominantly Asian? Kind of Asian? Asian inspired? My grandma's from Thailand is the point. So, larger family. Everyone kind of congregated at their house, so it worked out. It was fun. Kind of a lot of socialization. So much socialization. But it wasn't usually Asian food though, hilariously enough. What would be on Christmas? Probably like ham? Ham, like not baked potatoes, like chopped potatoes that are baked, I guess. Socks are great. Holy, oh wow, look how I heard. Seconds. Be traditional floor stuff for you. Nice. I don't know what that means, but nice. Tomorrow will be the day where families will come together and give you some socks. I could unironically use socks, so wouldn't be the worst thing. Yeah, I thought I had more than I do. Turns out that's not the case. Okay, like actual socks. I know this might surprise you. I don't actually have fur. Half the time. Like half the time. So yeah. I mean, either way, someone wouldn't... Okay, you know what? At this point, someone else has already dressed up a fox in socks, so it's definitely a thing. Inevitably. I mean, they do it with dogs. Why would they stop there? There's no reason. No reason at all. Sidetracked as heck, though. Oh. Oh, right. Oh, I had an idea. Ugh. Personally, not my taste, but... Yeah, cutesy. Cry about it. That's just where my brain went. That means. Doesn't quite fit that theme, but it is. If I don't get it out of my head, then I'm gonna keep thinking of it. Shush you. Yeah, imagine getting sidetracked. Not me, surely. For like 40 minutes. Dig out that old college skills of like how to brainstorm stuff. Immunity. Interesting. That's a word, sure. Keywords. Stuff that just makes the world go round, really. Now that I forgot all of them, I think what was it? Spirits. Alright. Helping. Time. Is there anything else? Thanks, Stream Elements. Glad to see that still hasn't fixed format-wise. Love to see it. Spirits helping guide emotions. Okay, well there's one really obvious one. Winter could work. We'll leave that there. Have a fox jacket. I need a little more information on that. When you say fox jacket, what exactly do you mean by that? That's weird. Huh. What do? We at least have some offerings for the Discord name. Probably work something out of that. Community name I thought I had and then didn't. Naturally, of course. Helping good emotions thoughts. Thought I put winter for a second. Didn't I put winter? I did put winter. I can occasionally smell. So what could do? When you say fox jacket, is that like saying you have a raccoon hat? Where it's like got the tail on it? Or... kind of vague. Those assholes. Why do I feel like we're gonna end up with something revolving around to this? Just cuz. Oh, duh. Fun. Like the entire point. I don't know. To the surprise of absolutely nobody, I'm sure. Naming things is hard. Right? At least if you're, yeah, you know, naming a snake Slither or something, because you're like 10. But besides that, would we consider Kitsune separate from Fox, or is that just kind of under the colloquial category of Fox? Do we think? Because that could really go either way. Although I think it literally just means fox in Japanese. Just moderately hilarious, but... Alright. So ideally something... I already have spirits. Whatever, mythology says. Don't care. That guide's kind of a smaller part of it. Is Fox Sprites 2 on the nose? Maybe. Maybe not. We'll write it down. Because I need to do something. And, yeah, I don't know. I mean, eventually something will pop up. But until then, keep talking and nobody explodes. Another game I've never played. But, I mean, it's more of like a social game. That's not really surprising, I suppose. Not the best track record of that up to this point. They're a Joker though, but still just one person, so yeah. Not the largest friend group. Helping and guide us separate. I feel like that's probably good. Oh. Different word for emotions. Synonyms for emotions. I don't even know if that's gonna come up with a thing. 69 synonyms and antonyms. Nice. Nice. But then where do you get 212 by adding an S to it? Huh? So surprise for nobody, Inside Fox is not going to be what we go with. Huh? Noun as in bosom. I get that is a wholly archaic throwback. Wow, I forgot that was like actually a thing. Guide Fox from Nordic tradition. Because everyone is not. Classic. Smoking Duck GIF classic. Yeah. Well, we've had another edition. Bad for your health. Tisk tisk. Disappointed sounds. They could be more specific, but I can't be bothered. Very responsible regarding the work. Northern Lights. Well, that leads to this. Oh. Probably wouldn't know the exact name because cultural appropriation and all that, but yeah, that is typical rebel behavior. Behavior. Yeah. We're running with it. Behavior. Celtic word for fox. I'm not watching your video. Fox guy just sounds so generic. Da, 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 da. Is there any wordplay I can do with that? I had a feeling you were going to say that. Like, business is attire. Huh? What do you mean by that? Businesses attire foxes. Let's make sure it's not anything important. It is not. Cool. Foxes in suits. Other words for fox. Let's see. Still type synonym for that? I feel like no. Not really synonym. Renard. That's French, but sure. Dogs. Dogs are... so we're back to kits. That... I'm pretty sure that wasn't a hedgehog. Now I need being gaslit. That's literally a cat. And a shark. Wait, no, there was a hedgehog gif. Oh, that one. Huh. Is that where the name for that comes from? Because of the mask. Huh. Probably one of my favorite movies, though. I would have thought raccoon. Okay. Oh, no, not slang. Okay, so can anyone tell me why first let's set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words of synonyms for foxes: queen, goddess, beauty, cookie, kooky, honey, Eiffel, and babe. Is the internet okay? So the fox is more than one. Did you get more? No, that's still the bunny one. Okay. It just looked like it had a hat. Yeah, that's used. Spanish is a fun language. Don't know it, but I only know English, so that shouldn't be a surprise. What are mythical foxes called? Gee, I wonder. Yeah, although some people still use Foxy, but not really. It's definitely fallen out of favor. Fox, ant, flea, insect, mosquito. What are you... What? That's kind of similar. but sure. While we're here, since we're just throwing ideas at a dartboard, or rather a text document, might as well. A group of foxes is called a skulk. Huh. That's not information I expected to learn today, but here we are. I figured as much. Doesn't have quite the same ring to it, but it is an idea board. And I don't think I can cross stuff out, so I'm just gonna have to live with it being there. Skulkers is kind of taken already, being that it's in Minecraft. Also, I don't know. Way more ideas for the Discord name than the community name. Can someone explain to me why this is winning so far? Well, I'm kind of partial to this. Well then, I think I like in more. Like a welcoming place. You just kind of expected you stop by, hang out, have fun. What is this delay? I swear it's not that bad. Or, but yeah, it's all her, but yeah. Languages. I need to go to here. Where is this if I hop in? Literally right there. Be back, hopefully. What do you mean, hopefully? I don't remember giving you dispensation to, like, disappear forever. That wasn't part of the deal. It was your sister's dinner, birthday dinner. How long is dinner's gonna be? Oh, so like today. Gotcha. Context is important. You're not wrong. Silly Fox is accurate. If it's anything like my family dinners, it's probably gonna be at least 2 hours. Yeah. Still weird about touch. That's a me thing for sure, but it'd be a good bit. So you say. Not really be right back if you don't know when you're gonna be back, but I get it. I see the intended message, even if, you know, overall doesn't really make sense. But internet habits. We're back 3 hours later. That's the trick. Be back sooner. Better. I'm pretty sure any food attempted to be sent through the mail would probably not be good by the time it got to you. So you're probably gonna have to take care of that yourself for a tax. Kind of like foxtails then. Would I put a hyphen there is the question? I feel like no. I feel like with that I don't have to. But because those are two separate words. Doesn't feel as cozy. Alright, that's bugging me. I'm just gonna move that. Enjoy versus birthday. Well, I do have my stream schedule. But... I mean, hey, there's always... Did I update the link for YouTube? I think I did. We're gonna find out together. I'm pretty sure that is the most recent, yeah. Letting me talking. Foxtails and that's... What do I do with that? How could I translate that into a community name thing? Huh. I really don't know off the top of my head, because that's how my brain works. I think too hard about it, and then I take a break, and then I come back to it. And I don't think super hard about it and spin in circles, and I come up with something decent. It's a very annoying process, but it is mine. Mischievous, fun, helpful. Really? That's what I come up with? Probably not that, but we're on the general path, right? Oh, synonym for guide. Not Sydney Sweeney. Oh my. Guide. Maybe we don't use escort. Courier Fox? Show someone the way. Well, that's an entire convoy Fox. Imagine. No. Criterion? Huh? Why does the word lodestar seem familiar? What does that mean? What I just said? No idea. What else did I come up with that? There was something I just thought of. There was another variation of that. It was lodestar. Star that is used to guide the course of a ship. Especially the pole star. So that... Not northern lights. North Star? Literally. That, yeah, I don't know why I couldn't think of that for so long. Lodestar kits? Lodestar foxes? Separate? Maybe. But cats? I don't know, it feels weird. Get up, sleep. Alrighty. Have a good sleep. This is an important thing to get, even if I'd rather suck at it. Enjoy you guys. Alrighty. Yeah. I'll be for... I mean, we're only an hour and 15 minutes in, so... And I don't even... is that objectively bad, or do I just not like it? Is there any way that could be misconstrued? Probably, but just about anything can. What do? I don't think if I load foxes, although technically it would be the plural. Would it be better to include fox in it or not include foxes in it? Because it could just go lodestars, right? But yeah, it seemed to be like slowly trending towards space-themed stuff lately, huh? But then again, like if you've ever seen a snowstorm in the winter versus space, at night, granted, kind of similar vibes. Just want to relax and have a coffee. Now I probably shouldn't have any more coffee today. That's not a thing that I would consider healthy. In fact, I'm gonna drink more water. Because I've definitely not had enough of that today, but thanks for the offer. Okay, brain. Well, we're not going with that. So that is an idea. Luminary. Maybe. Kind of pretentious, but at the same time, not horrible. I kind of wanted something that would be more together in one word. So it's like Luminary Fox. Also, the fact that I'm pretty sure there's a VTuber named Bloomy. Choices. Kind of. We're on track. No, not that. No, not that. No, not that. Back that. There we go. That. New tab. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Window rush friend. Okay. Uh-huh. I see now why people who name things for companies and come up with that are paid so much money. Hey, Fox? No useful suggestions names of this kind. See, that's the trick. Everyone thinks that, but it's not necessarily coming up with it all in one go. It's coming up, well, I mean, that's why I put these, right? It's coming up with, like, a bunch of different things and stuff that be combined. Like, I honestly forgot Lodestar was even a word. I definitely wouldn't come up with that out of the blue. That's what brainstorming's good for, though. Starting from the bottom, now we're here. I mean, I thought like the start is gonna be like Frost Kits or something. Make me so outrageous. Yeah. Most important things on there, and I don't have it. Thanks for the reminder. Gee, things that I enjoy and that are part of it. What could I put on? Yeah, let's just leave out music, because I'm very good at hyper-focusing on stuff. I know, surprise. Sure. Why did I put that as one word? Why is musical terms one word? Maybe not use alto. Someone would have way too much of an ego at that point. Ken and Fox would be hilarious, but no. Gee, anyone come up with one reason why acoustic wouldn't work? Surely no one has any idea. It's another musical term that I definitely couldn't use. Starts with an R. Chorus. Katanesa. What did I think of? Kind of. Allegro? Not really. Yeah, musical. Oh. Holy. Why are there so many musical terms? I can't. You're gonna explain that computer. Okay, we're really reaching there. Echo dissonance. I mean, Not the least accurate when describing me, but probably not what we're looking for here. Something guiding, something fun, something with emotion. Okay. What? Oh, screw it. Google skills. Guide. Fun. Not Wemotion. Emotion. I can't spell. This isn't new. Community. Alright, community name is like I had like 5 examples and I suddenly can't remember. Okay, so Bao, right? She has her Baoable buddies. Better example, more known example. Fumoko, Ruffians. So like the community name of that's the community name. The Discord's just Discord. What it be called? So they gotta call it something. Discord XYZ 420 probably wouldn't work. Also missed opportunity for branding, so you know. Basically affiliate of snackers, Cinder's Pyropep, stuff like that. Well, literally like that. Amusement is an enjoyable emotion that can be felt when something is funny. Wow, that truly, I would have never guessed that, Google. Thank you, AI overview. Why did you get rid of my commas? No, that was there for a reason. It was to separate them. Same thing though. All right, cool. What is an emotion for fun? Okay, edit. How to actually feel your feelings. Not really what I'm looking for, but okay. Words for 30 high emotion words guaranteed to make you more. Okay. Why are those all in caps? No. 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 Okay. Bruh. Naming things is so hard, and yet so easy at the same time. Tackle one at a time, maybe? Back to that. So what the heck is Cicerone? No, what are you... Oh my lord. What if I just click on it? A guide who gives information about antiquities and places of interest to sightseers. Oh. Yeah, would you believe it's fallen off in use a little bit from like 1934 to now? Although it's rising up around 2019 for some reason. How do you get to sommelier from Cicerone? Uh-huh. Well, that was a bit of a burst. Back up. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't really know. Nope, Trail Fox doesn't work. Oh, that's antonyms, so yeah. Shadow as opposed to guide. Okay. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are busy around most of the holidays. Much appreciated. So good luck with whatever it is you're doing. What the heck is a bellwether? Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, that's an old word. Fox. Oh. Keep back. See you in a bit. A little more, but yeah, I know. Surprise. I don't love being in the spotlight. It's kind of weird for me. But it's not a bad name. It's objectively a good name. Probably not the best for like a community name, because that has a little too heavy culty vibes for that. Because it'd be like calling you all the voice of the fox, and let's avoid that. But for Discord, I mean, voice of the fox in. It's not bad. I kind of like it. I might be slightly attached to the in thing. I'm totally willing to hear out anything on that. Because I can't argue against it. It is just kind of unequivocally true. Kind of like it. I thought Crossroads would be it, but then I also didn't. I also didn't know what I'm probably gonna go with like beforehand, but I also suck at listening to that gut feeling. I kind of like a Vox. Vox? I mean, there's a lot of stuff in Latin that just sounds good, right? It's a very... not quite the word I'm looking for, but attention-getting language, right? Impactful? Emphatic? Just sounds important if you say it in Latin. Vox Vulpes in. I don't like community name of something a load star. More load foxes, which I don't hate it, right? But at the same time, I don't know, it feels awkward. It feels forced, I guess is the thing. It doesn't flow as well as I'd like. But as much as I don't Love how cutesy it is. Fluffy Tails in does flow really easily, right? Like, I'll give it that. We all know what Alto wants. We know his vote on that front. But, giving a Fox Tails in, kind of awkward. Just weird. I'm sure there's like a study on that aspect, like what makes a phrase or a word flow more easily. Fox versus Fluffy. How opposed would you be to being floof kits? Or just floofs? Because you are all goose. Okay, there we go. Now that I can actually spell someone. Fox Melodies. Not a bad name, but I'd probably not go with that just because Melody exists, as in the member of Ichojo. Like, it was something that was like, you know, I get to see that getting annoying. Because people be annoying about it. Which is a shame, because Melody in general is like a really pretty word. Like, talk about things that flow, ironically. Or maybe not ironically, probably very intentional actually, come to think of it. Aww. Something... Almost had something. Almost. I know I'm kind of partially attached to floofs now. Literally no well, there's a little bit of a deeper meaning. It fits exactly into the category I talked about earlier, doesn't it? You'd think, oh, it just refers to like fluffy, but also just because you kind of have a bunch of goofs. Love you. But you are. You know you are. Search your feelings. You know it to be true. Okay, you're watching me. That is like 90% of what I am. Just a goofball. Not as much as they should be, probably. A little too... reserved, I guess? I'm shy. It just is. But, you know. We're gonna go floof kits. That brings us back to Fluffy Tails in. It's writing itself and I don't know if I like the direction it's going. Excuse you, that is not what... Wait. Huh? Was it supposed to be O? Because if it is, that would be an H. Like, aw. Well, I guess aw would be like A-W-O. Wait, A-W-O. No. A-W. So it'd be an A instead of an O. But... I don't think I said that. Yeah, like that. Yeah, because like OW, like OW would be like ow, that hurt. I was like, oh, that's cute. I seem to be setting myself up for a lot of that. I wish I could say that was intentional. It's not. Hmm. Okay, brain. Nope, that's not. Okay. This isn't happening. In the intention and context. Interesting, but yeah, no. My brain is now trying to push the agenda of Fluffy Nia in, and I'm saying no off the bat. Okay, you can't bribe me enough with anything in the world to make that the Discord name, because I will just cringe every time. Every single time. That is entirely too much cuteness. Ugh. Why does my brain like tormenting me so? I don't know, but it does. A lot. A lot. Take off your job this year. Well, nothing wrong with that technically. Especially if it's something you enjoy. And like, you notice, I mean, some streamers don't know how to take a break, period, which is a problem. But a lot of them don't take holidays off, because most people who stream for a living usually live alone. I know, surprise. So they don't really have a reason to. And they like their job, right? Because if you don't like streaming, you're probably not getting far enough in it to make it a job. It's kind of one of those things you gotta have passion for, because, well, 7, almost 8 months in, well, 7 months in, actually, just a couple of days over. Oh my goodness. Not sure why she couldn't have said that before she left, but okay. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Fun fact, I think it was like until like 5 years ago. No clue what the word tsundere meant. Now I know. And I have to live with the fact that that literally describes my personality. Temporarily debated putting that as a tag. But I feel like that'd be a little... I mean, as self-aware as I am... I don't know, just feels weird. Might be worth, though. Might be a good idea. Because I'm not attached to the clever girl one. So it's a... Yeah, I've noticed that tendency. That trend has yeah, it's been trending up actually. And I'm pretty sure nothing I say is going to change that, so... Yep. I'm gonna have to live with it. Every time I try and say something, it is just... more realizations that I don't have anything that I can say against it. What the heck? Pin items in between... Oh. Well, that's big. See if that runs. Yeah. For those wondering, I guess the next update of YouTube Studio, they're adding the ability to pin items between layers, which, if you didn't know, is that the... I think it's the right one. Yeah, I can do that. Like, can you see this? No, you can't, because, yeah, it's not going to show. But yeah, like, the hair in the front here, like the bangs and all that, that's a layer, and then there's, like, behind it, so you'd be able to put it, like, behind the ears, or in front of the ears, etc., instead of, like, usually everything just kind of sits in front with how it works currently. So that's kind of cool. I'm, like, 90% sure my PC would implode if I tried to add anything, maybe. Oh, okay, maybe not like that, but if I tried to play a game with that, maybe. I don't know, depends on how it handles it. It'd probably be fine. I'm just worrying over nothing again. I do have this tendency. Alright, so... We'll put a nail, a pin in this. Put a pin in those. They currently lead. Because like it or not, that apparently fits. Yeah. See, if it were just me deciding, probably wouldn't be. I tend to be a little more, I suppose highbrow works. Sophisticated. Sophisticated. I know. Sophisticated. So what? Look, I'm just here to fit into all the Fox stereotypes, alright? Look, it's a checklist. I just keep going through it apparently, so. Might as well go with it. I'm curious now. Is this actually... It probably is a tag. I misspelled tsundere. Yep, it's a tag. Alright. I don't know. I feel like it loses validation as tsundere if I put tsundere, so is that like a bonus? Or is that a... Is it more tsundere to acknowledge being tsundere and dislike it? Or to just ignore it? These are the questions that run through my head. Yep. These are the questions. Well, I'll be right back there because I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. And then maybe get into the gaming section because I've run out of ideas that I can talk about. We lasted an hour and 50 minutes, almost 2 hours. Oh, okay. Maybe. You're nodding off. Alrighty. Later. Gotta go to rest. Gotta move this over here. Put it down like that. And now I need to. Oh. Okay, there it is. Okay, I was like, which one of those sources was it? I don't know. I found it, of course, but I kind of lost it. This is the one called window capture. I know. Surprising, to be sure. Truly. Who could have foreseen that? We need this one. Okay. I think that's it, right? Alrighty. Loading up. There's only so much touchy-feely talking without a topic I can do, and I apparently exhausted my, like, naming skills. I guess I have to Don't know why that's there, but okay. Where did... Oh, there it is. I was like, Valorant, you're taking an awfully long time to load. Yeah. Me clove chat. Yeah. They can guess who I meant. That's a complete coincidence on the hair, by the way. Just complete coincidence. No, unrusting after. How do you spell commences? Yeah, unrusting. Alright, so I think we cut out commences. And we run with that. I need to put Valorant. Yeah. Okay. Over to here. Capture. Is this gonna work? I guess I'll find out. I'm gonna go with no, it's probably not gonna work. Hello? Okay, well. Yeah, don't know what that was. We'll go with this. We'll just use window capture. It's much easier. Why is it like this? Okay, now when you say system error, like of what? Where even? Okay, so what crashed? Since I have to open up task window. Oh. I have no clue how to Oh boy. So my current dilemma is how do I get to my task manager, which is behind the frozen image of the Valorant menu because the game crashed? Huh. Yeah, that's a little bit tricky, huh? This is like there. Turn. Bruh. Oh, which one are we on? Alright, cool. Here we go. Play nothing that's bad. So how the hell do I fix this? There's gotta be a way to open up. I need to remember to drag task manager. Oh, I thought it would be opening on this one anyway. Okay, so I need to do this. How to open second monitor. Windows key plus arrow, tap it multiple times. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hi, Faye. Man, I love technology. It's great. It's great. It's phenomenal, even. No, I don't need Task Manager to be full screen, thank you. Okay. Take 2. Surely it won't crash again. Alright. Truly, how could I be upset with a small indie developer such as yourself? Don't know. I'm sure I can manage it. I can at least do you severe disappointment. I feel like severe disappointment's probably fair. Reloading. Progress. Yeah, so the lesson learned here is don't try game capture. Who cares? At least it loaded faster this time. Okay, we're surviving so far. I kind of want to look at this. That's kind of cute, I guess. I don't care about any of those, to be perfectly honest. What do I have on? I kind of want to change this back. At the very least, we'll go with owned. Does that? No, 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 no. Remember I was running that one for a while. What the heck is that? Oh. I don't see anything I like more. Surprisingly, no wintry ones. I mean, okay, that kind of. I don't really love this one either. Not bad, but like. Jet or Fox? Options, choices, decisions. We'll go with Fox, why not? Man, imagine like actually clicking. That's crazy. No way. That's too high a level of a tactic for me. Too much brain power required, obviously. Here's the obvious choice. Okay, like, the obvious choice here is to go to the practice range, which maybe I should. What do I have for this? 0.4... I have a text file for this. Alright, so what does that equal? 0.4 is 320 EDPI. Okay. Where's my OBS? There it is. Go like that. But I can go with this. Here on Event Pass. Kinda cool. No. Not this time. I'll open the practice range. Do this. Oh, I need to remember to turn on the settings. That's definitely a thing. And we'll wait until it loads to figure out what notepad file I have open.
My ultimate's ready.
My ult's ready.
I forgot that, yeah, they did rework Phoenix, didn't they? Well, that's concerning. Anyway, we're already on though. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright, well. We're an old favorite. How does this feel? Almost feels slow after Supernova, and what else was it? Part of it's like hesitating and overthinking it instead of just running with it. Right, because then it's just another layer of confusion. But then if I just like hand eye it and look like, okay, I want that one. Or I could move at the same time, that's fine. Oh, right, Phantom buff. Huh. That's nifty. Oh, also Marvel Rivals. Yeah, that was also one. But that's mostly third person, right? So like, I run a faster sense in that than Val, because there's so much more movement in that game. Like Valor's like, okay, trying... The closest example to Marvel Rivals would be trying to hit a Neon who's really good with the movement. I need to figure out... It almost feels too fast. Use the usual trick that I do. Oh, it is a little faster. Can you just not? Yeah. I'm like, oh, well, that looks like a... No, that's nothing. One, two, three. No, you just don't want to cooperate, huh? You just don't want to. You don't want to cooperate, sir. Cease. Thank you. Holy. What do I need for this? Calculator. I think that's the one that I want. Yeah. So 0.4, and that's 800. So 320. What about 235. 280, that's too low. 39? 12. Oh, so I'm just going to like triple digits. What are we looking for, like 315? Let's try 395, I suppose. Why not? Why not? Really? Over his shoulder? Alright, cool. What's up? Man. Phantom buff is nice. Okay. Line it up. Yeah. Straddling the line doesn't count, buddy. Still a little past, but I think that's... that almost feels too... say I'm fighting someone like... okay. Come on, hand. I know it's a little cold, but like, relax. Got it. Are we allowing that? I don't think so. You are such a fence sitter, dude. Except you're literally a line stander. Oh my god. Do you mind? I do. Now you're just being cheeky. Oh. Thank you. Holy. I almost want to go slower. I wouldn't say finalized, formalized, but keeps kind of coming back to floofs and fluffy-tailed in. So I'll take any suggestions you have, but I ran out. Floofs, yeah. I kind of like it because it's like got the expected meaning of floofy tail, and then floofs is also sounds kind of like goofs, so. And if y'all are trying to say you aren't goofballs, you're lying to yourselves. I'm not even sorry. Cry about it. Yep, pretty much. I think I like that better. What do you mean 4? Oh, okay, just something. Like we leave it where it is, kind of like that. I don't want to get used to it. Can't believe you did. Okay. Okay, just because I have a tendency to quote memes, movies, and songs doesn't mean everyone has to do it, okay? It shouldn't be surprising to me that that's the result, but I guess here we are. How do I get out of here? How do I? Ah. Also, a thing that I learned. If you need to move a window from one to the other because I don't know, maybe a full screen application or something froze, you can do Windows key and arrow key. I didn't know that. I know now. Oh. And knowing is half the battle. Indeed. Just like, I know turning on the heater probably won't, like, flip the circuit breaker, but in this case, knowing is not enough of the battle because I would like that to not happen quite a lot. I'm just gonna do that. Look, I am who I am. And literally every other character I try just isn't good enough. They don't fit. I don't even have you, because you're apparently trash. At least when she was released, she was pretty bad. G.I. Joe cards from when you were a reference? G.I. Joe cards from when you were a child. Wow. My brain just combined two different sentences, why don't I? But also, that's kind of cool. I really got into G.I. Joe. I don't know. Somehow just not something that crossed my path. Alright, well, the next agent is a guy, I guess, and we're... Or they added an announcer. Okay. Not a fan of the FPS drop. Okay. Hello? Oh. Got him. Got you too. Oh. NT, little bro. Okay. Dying is cringe. Wow, I can't believe you just called me cringe for dying. I mean, I can, but like, rude. Well, I hit his head. That's a friendly. Okay. What are the options here? Huh, okay. There's one option on the gamer socks if necessary. What exactly are the gamer socks? You just aim punched me. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Oh. Hey, hey. Why is it not? I left click. No, mouse, you're not allowed to die. Please don't die. Or keyboard for that matter, but one of these two is not gonna make it in our... Oof, unlucky. It's okay, we're back on the Bulldog. Do I remember the spray pattern? No. Oh boy. It almost feels slow. Yeah, okay, what was... I'm afraid to tab out, but... Is it like 4 point something or other that it's using? Because it does feel slightly slow. Okay, not the best thing to have against a Guardian at long range, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's kind of unlucky.
10 seconds until stage change.
Alright. We want to play that game, huh? JK.
Enemy kill.
Oh, okay.
3.
Hi, friend. Again with the 4K, dude.
You want to play? Let's play.
Okay, well maybe I don't want to play in that long angle though. Woo! Okay, jump peek. Not successful. Huh? How are you behind me? Okay, Neon. Wow, way to get ratioed, nerd.
My ult's ready. 4.
Okay. Aha, my E did not go off. Pain. Ooh, okay.
One down.
Oh! You have a head glitch over that box. Okay. We're a little rusty. A little bit rusty. 15? What the? Yeah, I still know how that works. That's a little unlucky on the timing, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Chamber, why are you clearing your corners, buddy? That's so cringe. My crosshair, no center? Sag? I mean, that was always statistically a bad fight to take, right? So I'm not surprised that was the outcome. Also forgot the music was playing. And now I'd want to have it playing because it explains that we really had no chance. Okay, it was... It's Aizen. He's already, you know, got whatever the heck the device is called that starts with an H. It's different. You have no idea how accurate that is. Right, I need to check my... Oh, that's annoying. When it's in windowed mode, it doesn't keep it up on the screen. Riot, please update your anti-cheat so I can use game capture. That would be really appreciated. Let's 4.05. Is that what I want to use? Probably. Or maybe I just get used to this. That is an option, right? Just get used to it. I forgot to check. Well, it's not a message to me, so yeah. We good. Moving a reference a little bit. Oh, okay. Wow, that's snuck in there. Oh, between 6 and 8, 5 and 8. Okay, yeah. So a long time ago. Of course, unlike Foxy, that's. Is it nothing, or is that like a lot because the whole gaining tails thing? I don't really know. Could go either way, really. Yeah. I guess it wouldn't be very long then. But, you know, human years. It's a lot of time. I'm guesstimating somewhere around 20 now, just cuz. Got a feeling. Right. Oh. Do I just give the good old classic a try? It's really underrated, to be perfectly honest. You can pull some massively BS stuff with it. But, I should have done, like, hand exercises. That's what I should have done. Wow. 3 people shooting at me. Okay, Sage. Pain. You make me a believer. Huh? Hi, Sheriff. I need to get used to not moving. Sage is on our flank again. I had that actually. Oh, okay, we want that, huh? Big iron, big iron. Oh. Adventure with the big iron on his head. Big iron on his head. Holy reaction time, Batman. Please. I need to practice with a scoped rifle. Oh. Anyone a peek? Please? Watch the Sage come from the right side this time. I mean, I was gonna hit it. It wasn't the headshot that I wanted. I despise you, Gecko. Feels like not fast enough, if that makes any sense. Okay.
Over there.
Hmm.
Charge your ults.
Hmm.
It's you and me.
Okay. I'm so washed, dude. I'm missing. I miss timing my movements is what I'm doing. So then I keep missing shots that just shouldn't miss. Pretty sure that goes through that corner. That's unlucky. He had an angle where you can see past that. I mean, I hit him through the wall in the head. Oh. Okay. Sage, what are you doing, bro? Ooh, do I like that? Oh, I did get him. Sage, you have the weirdest...
Lucky sight.
Why are you like this, Sage? You're holding an off angle and... Okay. I can't with this Sage, dude. I can't. I literally can't. I mean, hey, I landed it. It would have landed. Very cute gecko. Oh! Hi, Jet. How's it going? Long time no see. How are the wife and the kids? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would like, you know, a couple more. I had to take that more seriously than I did, really? Pain. I mean, I hit him for one. Ah, long range fights my least favorite thing, but I need practice with the sense. Close range is easy, long range is hard. I really need to get used to like swapping over and turning off the music during the gameplay section. Doesn't really matter with League. With Valorant, it does. Ugh. Alright. I thought playing like... Well, Marvel Rivals is like more forgiving because you can move. I'm kind of like completely out of practice with Valorant movement. And I keep getting this map every time I play this game. Granted, I've played like
Let's go.
2 games since it was added. Maybe. Within like a 2-month time span. So it's not a surprise, but it is sort of inconvenient. So right. No, I need to. Okay, I do need to shrink slightly, I think. Then I gotta take this. Where's VTube Studio? Like right. No, it comes off the middle. Do I not have to move at all? I forgot to check while in game, naturally, because that would have made sense, right? Why would I not make this harder for myself? After all. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you at all. But here we are. Pop emoji. I still remember the buy though, and I can still do it, which means no jet nerfs. That's always nice. But they happen so often after all.
You guys are having a great night.
What is this positivity in my Valorant lobby? Oh, they actually have that as a thing. What about mouse 4's ultimate? Okay, I'm gonna take the opportunity of not having any muscle memory. Swap that to X. And then I'm going to change that to communication. I get things like that, just fine. Uh-huh. I can't aim. I can't aim.
Be faster.
One enemy remaining.
Blocking sight.
You could get wise fucking gauntlets? Yo, when did those come out?
Last player.
Oh, you held the off angle. The asking like that didn't just okay, whatever. I can see the
Spike planted. Placing wall trap. This is when
Okay.
someone says something pithy and we pretend to tolerate them.
okay, I guess I'm actually good right here. I just need to like shrink myself slightly. 2 like that. That's probably good, right? Yeah, alright, cool. Pain. It's okay, shields aren't important at all, so it's no problem. Like I said, shields aren't important at all. Literally no reason to have shields. Now, granted, oh, no, if it was like an unrated, right? And they had less money.
One enemy remaining.
Oh. Okay, Vice, pop off.
Spike planted. My ultimate's ready.
But yeah, even then, if they had like a ghost or something, they should have nothing. But even then, a classic could right-click you from there, easy. They somehow didn't hear them.
Last player standing.
Okay, interesting. Okay. Well, that was their free. Okay, sure. I'll I'll run a Spectre this round. I'm really glad you can't accidentally. Oh, okay. Oh, God. I was like, I'm really glad that you can't like accidentally walk off the map. But you can not. I thought you could for a second. Do I want to push through here? Really?
Cloves in timeout.
Huh. Just unlucky. My extra time's a little slower than I want it to be at the moment, so here we are.
Last player standing.
Oh, okay, Vice, we're gonna need another pop-off from you. I don't love the look of this rifle, but I like the sound. The sound is nice.
One enemy remaining.
4.
The clutch 8s. Oh, just a little patience.
My blind is dead.
Yeah, you had the sun mount.
30 seconds left.
NT,
Good try.
NT, NT, NT.
Last round in the half.
I will eventually.
Like there is no tomorrow.
Ooh, Phantom or Vandal? That is the question, isn't it? Phantom or Vandala?
You can only zoom with two
Now.
guns.
Where to set up shop?
You should be able to with that.
Placing wall trap.
Hello?
Enemies Headshot.
Why? Half a millimeter off a bow.
Player standing.
It's alright, guys. We'll get it back.
I crouched because I thought like, oh, the rain is gonna. No, she's not gonna notice me.
They brought weapons made of metal.
The hell is this? What sort in the hieroglyphic shenanigans? No, it's Trashka. You know, like veg, trash. I can't. I know I don't got a way to make that one work. Who am I kidding? Yeah, exactly. That's why we're here instead of in a unrated or ranked. I don't know where I want to play. Vice should be fine over there on their own.
I will find them.
I feel like this is a bad place to be. 3, 2, 1. I don't know why we're taking snow. Oh, really? We got there. Ooh, wide swing, huh?
Last player standing.
The fact that we hit 2 there is quite frankly ridiculous, because I'm crouching and moving away, but those are the 2 shots that land, naturally.
Who to smother first?
Okay. Got it. Sure. Can't say that I love it. I don't... If I wanted to like do tiny movements like that at range, I can snap to it. Flicking is fine, but like
Okay, let's get set up.
everything else, not great.
Irrelevant.
Alright. These will be gone soon.
Last
Alright.
player standing.
48 Sage, 40 Slow.
There's two. When did Astra get there?
Match point.
Just gotta play around the slow fields and we're fine.
Huh. Well, that threw me for a loop. Shouldn't have mattered. I still should have hit the jet, but... where would I put that as? Too slow or too fast sensitivity-wise? Okay.
Flash placed.
Feels about right. Just gotta get used to it, I guess.
I got one.
It almost feels a little slow, if I'm being honest. At least the ADS ends.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining. Attackers win.
GG, I hope y'all have an amazing night.
This is what I get for stopping for like 6 months. Pain. Ugh. Oh well, only one way to get through it. That is through. I'm so ready.
Match found.
You know, 9 out of 10 foxes stop before they make it big or something like that. Statistically, it's probably way lower because there's not that many fox VTubers, to be perfectly honest. Oh boy. No, screw it up.
I've already sorted.
I haven't played KJ in a bit. This is... I know some setups on this map, so I can do that. And maybe playing something besides Jet will give me... force me to lock in slightly more. Let's see if I think about it though.
Having the same name as the person you made is wild, by the way.
Do I have...
What?
Nothing, never mind.
Because they have streamer mode on.
What happened?
Because they have streamer mode on.
What the fuck is that?
I think... I want to say it's slightly too fast, but then like... my normal ADS mode is... I think a little quick? But then the ADS speed is slow. But only when I'm like trying to track. And then ADS is a little quick.
Huh,
Still.
They came all this way. That was stupid.
Just gotta get used to it. Or maybe I should go back to 280. What are we on? I think we're on 0.4, right? Okay, well fine. We'll just put that to 7. That one is... Okay, first off, let me get...
I'm out of here.
This is the life. Thankfully I didn't set anything up, so it's fine. They shouldn't be at mid and garden, I hope.
Placing sentry. Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out. Target destroyed.
I mean, I'm not peeking that. There's no world where.
That's done.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A. Last player standing.
Neon is just gonna hide, I guess. Okay. Awkward.
Ingat ka. Don't get stabbed. Bad way to go. Oh no.
I can literally not see him through that. Alright, so it feels. I say I probably just gotta get used to it. Where's G? There it is. Cause I don't really want to go slower because then it's like with the way that I use my mouse, hand starts to hurt and wrist hurts, and then I can't, you know, do something like stream. Sure, whatever. I'm glad I got something. Aww. I legitimately got distracted by the fact that the ping on the map sound is different. Which I guess makes sense. Maybe? Because they made it so you can't see that on the map, right?
Spike planted.
I still not bad.
Why did it look like Neon was dropping about 500,000 frames? Aww. Oh, benefit. Nope. Yes. Alright, cool. You're good. Yeah, so that's fine.
Quick feet, quick trigger.
Shadows traveling.
Hmm.
Enemy spotted mid.
Mm-hmm. There's still one in that corner.
Spike planted.
There.
What do you mean? What do you mean dinked? I kill Gecko?
One enemy remaining.
Close one.
Last player standing.
Bruh, really DC'd in a Swiftie. Rip. Unlucky. Too much second guessing everything. It's mostly what I'm doing right now.
Last round before the switch.
She really didn't see him, huh?
Creds and abilities. Don't waste your firepower.
Okay. I just tried to float like I could do that.
Turret out. Go, go, go. Reevaluate tactics.
Close enough.
Placing alarm box.
Oh, I don't hear him.
Bot coming back. Recalling my bot.
Oh, that was our omen.
Kill
Okay.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Here we go! Shocking!
Last player standing.
36.
My ultimate is ready.
You had your fun.
Vault, your vault.
My turn.
He's coming back. He's coming back.
Ah! Pain. It sounded like she was going towards the stairs. Also, it's 4. I think it's 4 to defuse. Stronova, it's F. So, that threw me for a loop. Not something I thought I'd ever forget how to do.
Attach legs to the spike now?
Okay. What do I feel? I feel like it's probably too high, sensitivity-wise.
Spike's here.
Spike here.
What else was I using? 20, 300,
Not better than me.
375? I'll try that. There's 2. Oh.
There.
Where even is that?
There.
That sounds so weird.
One spike.
One enemy remaining.
Huh.
Go, go, go! Lola was right. Weeds are difficult to kill.
That.
Go, go, go!
Okay, but then I look at that range. I think I just gotta change how I do it. I don't want to change that out. That does feel a little sensitive.
Let's go!
I could probably get used to it though. I don't have enough for shields.
Turret out. Gotta go!
Okay.
Cover going out.
Well, we're clear.
Placing swarm grenade.
Planted.
Oh, one main.
There. Pit turrets destroyed.
Cover going out.
Swarm grenade out. Sage killed.
Last player standing.
Yes, you do.
Ah,
Yay!
pain. Unlucky. Better though, but unlucky.
Defenders win.
We did the usual panic thing at the end. Bleh. Could've gone worse. Could've gone worse. How am I feeling? How am I feeling? Tempted to say one more. That's probably not a good idea. Yeah. Oh, just because of my wrist, really. Yeah, okay. Fine. Old me, for the record, would have just sent it again, which is not a good idea. Because I don't like losing on, well, ending on like a bad taste thing, but... Oh, technically I don't have to get off, I just have to like... Erp? Huh? Oh. There we go. Okay. Something that doesn't involve moving my wrist. Oh, I can move this over to here actually. I can do that. Oh. Christmas time. Oh, Christmas time indeed. Oh. Huh? Yeah, that'll work. Hit it twice, so it'll definitely change. Oof. Got better at the end, but that was about as rough as I thought it was gonna go. I mean, not as rough as it could have gone, technically. So there's that. But yeah, for someone who used to be an almost diamond, one game off. Okay. Suppose we need something to look at. Like this. Oh, what is that site? Valorant tracker. Ha-na-na. Why did I not put a capitalization on the A? I'm truly the most gloriously talented individual in the history of the planet. What? Yeah, that's okay. I was like, why did that not show up before? Whatever. We got this. Oh. Cool. Oh. Where did I stop playing? So episode 5, act 3. Ah, here we are. So this is where we stopped playing as regularly. I think, or is it before this? Like, I don't know. Okay, it was around here. Lots and lots of solo queuing. But I forget what exactly happened. That was a year ago. Oh no, that's not even like one of the ELO matches. Eight wins. Oh, it doesn't show all of them. Oh, it's just showing. Gotcha, I'm stupid. It's only showing a couple, right? Because it shows 20 total? Yeah, that was a little rough 3 months ago. So we've tried a couple of times to get back in. But I keep... I acknowledge it's a mistake now. I keep trying to do things on my own. Because I'm stubborn. Really? It's really all there is to it, because I'm stubborn. But like 6 months ago, I was consistently active. Ish. And, yeah. Got some relearning to do. I should be doing well in silver. I'm not even really happy about it. It's just an expectation of I should be doing that well every game. Because I was literally almost diamond. And it pains me. Like, that was when I stopped playing, because I was like a game off with just the most BS match. Just teammates who were like raging, not really trying to lose, being toxic to each other. It's just like, stop being fun. It kind of stopped being fun a little bit before that, but it was just like really like, okay. I lost the desire to really push for it. That cracked me up. 3.5 KDA, but with an 18% headshot rating. Yeah. The duality of Fox, truly. Yeah. We'll be back though. We're getting there. Might as well, right? It's a game. I do like the game, and I need something for variety. Because otherwise, my brain shuts off and is uninterested, right? So, because like, yeah, seems like a kind of a dumb goal at the moment, but eventually I would like to have this be something I could do as a career. But I also know that I have a lot of stuff to work on. This started, doing like 7 months ago. Literally almost no clue what I'm doing, thinking I had at least some idea. I did set up audio. I did do that. I did research. But was starting from like a really, really low point, because this is like, partially it's a fun thing, but also like a force to get out of my, I don't know if comfort zone is the right word. Force to do something, right? Instead of just sitting around. And what was the other one? There was something else. I just distracted myself with my answer. Anyway. Incredible. The scenes. Yeah, kind of like get used to doing something, part of it, so needed to do that. Going from like never talking to people really to having to hold conversations between combination of ADHD and autism really suck at small talk. Like something I'm interested in, I can do that, right? Something I know stuff about, I can do that. But for whatever reason, like I guess just because I like being genuine, right? So if I don't know anything about something, I have no emotional attachment to it, I have no reference for it, I don't know what to say. Just completely lost, and it just gets really, really awkward. So yeah, that's a thing. And then there's the whole, you will never grow on Twitch, short of like random luck, you will never grow on Twitch purely by streaming on Twitch. Unlike me, I like streaming way more than doing videos. I kind of wish that I could do more React stuff, because that's like 90% of probably what I'm way better at in terms of like reactions, making witty comments and stuff. That's easy. However, it just feels really low effort. Also just kind of weird on the whole like copyright side of things, to watch other people's videos and react to it. I should probably get on and like message a couple of people the usual stuff, like your daily dose of internet or whatever, the one that like everyone watches. Just something. But I personally would probably rather like pick a couple of people who actually like their stuff, not just... That's another thing. Okay. I parted it down to like 3 rules. I just gotta remember then make sure I get it right. Fun. Okay, yeah. It was have fun and be myself. It was like kind of like 1. 2, don't hesitate, because I do that way too much so I can guess everything. And do it my way. And then slow is smooth, smooth is fast, which is technically a quote from a movie that I never remember the name of. It's not Zero Dark 30. It's also a book. It's about Navy SEALs. A Navy SEAL team. The idea being that, like, do something as quickly as you can comfortably complete it, because it's always going to be faster than trying to redo it and redo it and redo it because you rush through, right? Kind of the same idea as, like, measure twice, cut once. It's a carpentry thing. Because cost time and material if you mess that up. And human beings, kind of good at messing stuff up. Good at learning too, but good at messing stuff up. So that's the main thing I'm trying to do. And like, so the things I've been thinking about recently, like how to translate over stream-wise, it's a little easier, I think. Right? I like making commentary on stuff. So like figure out games that I like playing that I can do that with. I guess ultimate goal in that is to like hit affiliate, get enough for a new PC so that I can actually play thing that I would do really well was like GTA 6. Because that's like peak game for I can do commentary, there's stuff going on, there's definitely going to be interesting things because it's GTA. I have yet to play a GTA game that does not have weird random stuff happening for like perfect moments and whatnot. Also, they look pretty, right? So that's like, I think the end of next year that comes out. Hopefully, way before then. But hey, I'm trying to get away from like focusing on like goal completion, which is rough because that's like what my brain catches on all the time, to just enjoy it because it's like one of those don't put the horse before the cart thing, or cart before the horse things. If you worry about being successful all the time in a what's the word for it? Career or profession or whatever, an activity where it's kind of heavily reliant on you being passionate about stuff, kind of drains that away, and then the viewer can tell, and then in my case I can tell, and that just feeds into it for this. It's a whole thing. It is an entire thing. But I mean, can't do it. I really do need to make. I don't know what I'd want to do for new background, because I don't want to do white, just pure white, and I definitely don't have the artistic talent to do anything super complicated. But I also don't want to flashbang people, because yeah, I don't need to be on permanent light mode. No, thank you. I'm good. So yeah, trying to work on that, and then the tricky part is like style of editing. Because on one hand, again, commenters are like just doing text and what's not in the video. I guess a good example would be Zonsen. They do like funny short videos on League. So to an extent that style, but then it comes back to like second half of Rule 2 will do it my way. One, I don't like doing things just following other people. I find it boring. My kind of thing where I succeed a lot is usually doing the simple things really, really well. And what was the second half of that? I literally forgot. It was right there. It's right there. Things well. Oh yeah, commentary again. So like, tried this before, but trying to figure out the length, cause like the only video on the channel with really any views moderately noteworthy is the one where I was like talking about Foxy on Friday. There's a couple of reasons that could be. One, it's like 10-ish minutes long, so if you see a video by someone that you've never seen before, and it's 20 minutes, well, you know, say 20 minutes versus like 10 minutes long, it's less of a time investment. If you're just like trolling around YouTube, probably give it a try. But the other thing I noticed is like I kind of really suck at retaining people's attention. That one's... I kind of see... Like, it's a very nebulous how to solve that sort of thing, which my brain isn't super great with because it's not the most tangible thing, right? Probably a lot of things like tending to do long pauses. What else? What else? Other stuff. Along with that not being as expressive visually, yeah, I know, VTuber, kind of like a huge part of it. People think it's just like, oh, cute model now, and it's like, no. It's kind of it. I feel like voice actors have to learn to put a little extra emphasis and emotion in their voice and make it seem real and emotionally impactful instead of just a flat delivery, because in reality they're standing there in a booth, right? It's something that people who are like actors or actresses, like physically showing up in movies, they have a little bit of an advantage, I think, because they actually move around. They're on the set, even if nowadays sometimes it's just going to look like a bunch of green screens. It's a tricky, it's a skill set. It's a skill set to learn. This association doesn't help with learning skill sets, fortunately. So, getting there. But stubbornness and the dissociation really do not agree with figuring stuff out. So, I did, well, so looking to improve. Always looking to improve, to be honest, but at least now I have ideas on what to do to improve. And in the end, it's supposed to be fun, so just... It's a pretty easy lodestone. Yeah, word of the day, probably gonna use that for a while. If it isn't fun, don't do it, because it's funny, you can have the whole thing saying, oh yeah, like the point of life is to enjoy it, otherwise you're not really living, and then proceed to just do something because it should technically work, and other people do it. Yeah. Okay, brain. Like, yeah, kind of missing the point there. Yeah. What can you do? What can you do? Can't change the past. You can learn from it, but you can't change it. Ow. And, okay, maybe I shouldn't have sat on you for that long. Yeah, that's fair. It's entirely valid. Oof. So, yeah. But it's kind of been like a drought of videos recently. Trying to figure that out. That I'm still a note at YouTube for... Not striking. What is it called? Again, the whole thing with the like, oh, duplicate content because shorts on both channels. But... That was like 2 months ago now? Don't feel like giving them my info, but maybe it just will. Because the links would be... Having those be clickable would be kind of nifty. more. But again, in the end, that really doesn't matter. Gotta focus on putting out stuff that I actually enjoy making, and therefore is, you know, that I'm proud of and that is good. Can't just make content to make content unless you're doing like how-to guides. Then you can. Much easier. But no, I better or worse like doing creative stuff. Which, while fun, is both easier and more difficult in their own way. So yeah, it's a thing to do. Thing I'm working on. I do need to record another... What am I calling it now? Curious Fox Talks? Not sure on the topic yet. Should be shorter. I've conceded that long periods of just talking without cuts is not necessarily something that I can pull off. Which is something to work on, because obviously streaming. But it's kind of just a thing to work on, I guess. I keep going up that. Thing that I want to work on. Thing that I can't work on, but it's again one of those less tangible, no obvious fix things. Maybe just some puzzle games. Get the brain working more. Actually be present on stuff like that, I guess. It's an idea. I do need to start playing guitar more again. Sadly, the piano falls under the dog's territory, so I don't get to go there as often. He's a little weird. Love him. He's a bit of a derp. But yeah. Got nothing else to talk about, really. Kinda went over everything. So, I think, what is next Wednesday, right? Literally Christmas. Okay. I expect there probably won't be very many people there. Just not uncommon. Technically in general. So yeah, the usual. But yeah, leave you there. Links below per usual. All that stuff. Schedule Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 p.m. PST. I, though, will leave you with that. Hope that you guys have enjoyed. And I guess, you know, hi VOD watchers. Hey! I did. Yeah, there's that there. That's right, I do have to do timestamps on it, because yeah, no, not the secondary channel. That doesn't lose that privilege. But the main channel. Woo! Okay, cool, whatever. Weird YouTube things. Yeah. Stay awesome. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. So I guess I'll just say happy early Christmas Eve. Have fun. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.